Yes, I think we are happy for fans. They show a great game, great afternoon. Of course, never happy. A coach will concede goals, but then goals that is normal because I think it's the beginning, only 2 weeks and a half or maybe 3 weeks. We need to work a lot into evolving our different areas on the team, but I am happy. I see many positive things. I am so happy with the attitude of the player, the staff. I think we are showing great, attitude and energy. Again, a team that, of course, was doing a fantastic job last season, and it's difficult always to play. But I think I am so happy. I'm so happy in the balance of these 2 weeks and a half. We know that we need to work a lot. Still continues to improve, but I think certain principles, we start to see things that are very, very important for us.
I know it's a team game, but I guess you'll be really pleased on an individual basis for your goal scoring for the first in Jackson, and especially Hero Woodruff. It looked like a really big moment for him.
Of course, for Jackson, for Modric, I think it's important to score. For Mungu also, I think players that are attacking players need to score, and they need to build their confidence and they trust, in themselves. And I think it's always important to score goals. And then, of course, we are going to try to improve. And because I think today we may be a little bit more capacity to stay calm. Maybe we can create more chances and score more goals. But I think in all the areas that we need to work, we are going to be focusing work. Still time to believe and to trust in the process to arrive to the first Premier League game in the best condition.
Chelsea signed Jackson after 2 good months in Villarreal, but he didn't play all the time with Villarreal before that. Maybe some people think he couldn't have the level in Chelsea, but in pre-season he's shown that he's a very high level player. Do you think that?
I think when Chelsea sign a player like him, it's because Chelsea detects and see importance and quality and talent. It's right what you say about the last season, but he finished playing really well. And of course, it's a big talent. Need time to adapt to the new club. Of course, Premier League. This type of games are important for him to feel what it means to play in Premier League. But I think he's have big talent. He's young also, and for sure we need to help him to develop and to evolve and to improve and be an important player for Chelsea in the future, not only in the present. It's always to play here in USA is amazing. The fans are unbelievable. Yes, I love to play here in USA.
A couple of questions. First of all, you've only played Nkunku as the number 9 so far, but we know in Germany he played a number of roles. Can you see a time when he plays the 10 and maybe Jackson plays in front of him as the 9?
Yeah, for sure we'll arrive now in the next few games, the possibility to play together also. But the circumstances make that in the first few games we need to use for the different condition or physical condition, we need to use both, to change and to share minutes. Yeah, but of course, this is one of the possibilities to play both.
One of the problems that Chelsea have had.
Yeah, but we cannot talk about the
No,
we need to talk about today.
One of the problems that Chelsea have had is so many youngsters that if they have a bad game, they're out, and they don't tend to get a run in the team. How important for you is it that you can give some of these players a run of game after game in order to make that step up?
It's about the project. It's about to build a squad with the possibility to give the space that they deserve, or the space that we believe that they deserve. On the end, it's about numbers. It's about if you have a big squad with 30 senior players, it's difficult for the young guys to get a place. I think it's important. If we detect that they can, use the space of we want to create for them, of course we are going to give the quality. But we need to understand also that we are in Chelsea. Chelsea is about to win. It's not about to develop players. Of course, we are going to have few numbers of places for them, you know, to with the possibility and potential be senior football in this football club in Chelsea. But I think we need to be, you know, in this way also we need to be careful, because people expect to win. People, when you play for Chelsea, is about to win. It's not about to you know, to play good football only. It's about to win. And yes, we have many young, but we need some experienced player also. I think we are working really hard to add some players that can help this young also, but help today and try to get to earn the result we want. But of course, in my side, for my side, I think I would love to have these places for them, you know, to help them to maybe, if we saw the potential to arrive to be one day a senior player for Chelsea.
Three more, Ben, Scott, and Tom.
Levi's played a lot of minutes over the course of the summer, and he played the majority of this game as well. I feel like in the build-up, downplayed whether or not he could start the game. Tell me a little bit about why you chose to start him tonight, why he played for so long, and was any of this making a statement to Brighton that he's not for sale?
I don't know. Do you know? I don't know if we are going to share many press conference, but to be honest, I don't like your personal opinion, because you know, if I am here, it's to give my opinion, and you need to give your idea, your opinion. But I think Levi have few days holidays. I think I think is really fit, of course, and of course, why we play with him, because we need to share minutes with different people, different players, and I think he's in a good form. I didn't understand too much your opinion, but I think we don't need to show nothing or to make a statement about nothing. He's our player, and he's going to continue with us. And it's not we are going to talk about us. I am happy with him. His performance was good today, better than what I expect, because it's only the first game with us after the season of Brighton. But I think I am so happy he can be one of the greatest central back in England. You're welcome.
Scott.
Hi, Mauricio. Just obviously we saw a lot of the guys who hadn't played last time play this time, but there was no Reece James or Nani Madueke. Is that just where they're at in their development, or is there any issue there?
Yeah, you will see all the players to play in this tournament and in the pre-season. We arrived 2 weeks and a half ago, and we need to feel all the players and have the chance to play. And now is the opportunity. If they are here, it's because we want to see them and feel how they are going not only in training, if not compete. You know, and that is a massive opportunity now. Fulham and then Newcastle and Dortmund. Of course, no worries. You will see all the players play.
So they're just still building their fitness at the moment?
Of course, Reece arrived 2 days ago, and today was a big risk. I told you in the press conference yesterday, big risk for what? You know, he was training really hard, and for sure, if we believe that he's ready to play for Wednesday, for sure he's going to play.
Last one, Tom.
Hi Mauricio. You just said that about Levi that he'll continue with us. Yesterday when we were talking to Roberto De Zerbi, he told us that we should be asking whether Levi wants to go to Brighton, and there was this suggestion that Levi could be part of the deal in order to get Moises Caicedo. Is there any way you would accept Levi leaving Chelsea this summer?
No, I think it's clear the situation, and nothing to say about that. It's so clear. He's our player, and we are happy with him, and of course he's going to be part of our team.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.